Phil, babe, where are you? I thought you said that you wanted to go out tonight.
Huh? Yeah, I did. That's why I'm currently out right now.
Wait, what do you mean you're already out?
I mean exactly what I said. I'm already out.
But I thought we were going out together. That's what you said, isn't it?
No, I said that I wanted to go out. Me. I never said anything about you coming with me. Why would I want that? I'm actually trying to have fun tonight, so why would I bring you along?
What? But I thought that seeing as we haven't actually done anything as a couple lately, it would have been nice for the both of us to go out and enjoy some quality time together. Are you trying to say that you don't think I'm any fun? Is that why you didn't want me to come out with you?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
But how can you say that? I thought that we had fun together, that you enjoyed being with me.
Yeah, well, guess I'm just good at lying then, huh?
What do you mean? I really don't understand what you're on about.
I mean that I've never really found you that interesting or fun to be around. I've been faking it this entire time.
Wait, what? That can't be true. I mean, why would you want to be with me if you didn't like me? Why would you marry me if you thought that I was boring and dull?
Are you really that dense? I married you for the money, of course.
My money?
Yeah, when we first met, I really didn't think you were anything special. But then you took me back to your house and introduced me to your parents, and I knew that I had to stick around, at least for a little while. Your house alone just screamed rich. I'd have been an idiot to pass that opportunity up.
Are you kidding me? You seriously only married me so that you could have my money? What kind of horrible, sick person does that?
Hey, you'd have done the same if the roles were reversed.
No, I wouldn't have.
So you're honestly telling me that if I were rich and you were poor, you wouldn't have stuck around and married me just for my money? Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
I wouldn't have. If I hadn't felt any feelings for you and I thought that our relationship wouldn't work, then no, I wouldn't have stuck around even if you were a billionaire.
Oh, of course you wouldn't have. Look, there's no point in lying and trying to pretend to be the bigger person here. I know you'd have done the same. Anyone who has the chance to live comfortably with money will do whatever it takes to make it happen. It just so happened that my chance to live the life I wanted came in the form of marrying you. It kinda sucks that for the last 20 years, though, I've still had to work. I mean, I hope that your parents would have kicked the bucket years ago. But I guess it doesn't matter now. You've inherited their wealth, so it's all worked out.
You're actually kidding me, right? Are you seriously telling me right now that you're glad that my parents are dead? You're so heartless that you don't even care that two of the most important people in my life have died? All you care about is the money they left me?
Actually, it's the money that they left us.
What?
Well, I am legally your husband, so by the law, what's yours is mine, and all that, you know? We split everything 50-50, which includes your inheritance. Speaking of which, now that you've finally been given the money that I've been waiting for, there's something that I want to tell you.
What's that then?
I want a divorce.
A divorce, huh?
Yep, I've already filed for one with my lawyers. You'll be getting the paperwork through any day now. I've been wanting one for quite a while now, but thought that it would be better to wait for the most opportune moment, you know, when you finally have some money.
So I'm guessing you've had this all planned out for years then? I'm surprised you didn't just push my parents down some stairs to get their inheritance sooner.
Jeez, don't make me sound like the bad guy here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I offend you with that comment? How rude of me.
See? This is one of the reasons why I can't wait to be rid of you. You're always so sarcastic and whiny. Who would ever actually want to be with someone like that? I'm just thankful that I'll be able to just take my money and then go spend the rest of my life with Marissa.
Marissa?
Yup. Bet you didn't know about her, huh? She's my girlfriend. We've been seeing each other for a few months now. That was kind of the perfect timing with your mom passing away because Marissa was actually going on at me about getting our own place and everything. Now, with the money your parents left you as inheritance, I'll actually be able to do that. So, thanks.
This just keeps on getting better and better. You only married me so that for the last 20 years, you could make sure that you would be around to take advantage of my inheritance when my parents pass on. And now you're going to use my inheritance to buy you and your girlfriend, who you've been cheating on me with, a new house. Did I cover everything?
Well, yeah, I guess. You're making it sound like a much bigger deal than it actually is. At the end of the day, when two people don't work out, they should just go their separate ways.
We'll see about that.
Huh? What do you mean? Are you trying to make threats? Because it really isn't your style. They're not very effective at all. You're not gonna scare me or anything, so stop being so pathetic and get over it. I'm gonna have half of your inheritance happening, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. That's what I deserve anyway for putting up with you for 20 years. Anyway, Marissa's getting annoyed, so I've gotta go. Did I tell you that we're out celebrating because we finally found a house we like? We put a deposit down already, thanks to the money I'll be getting off of you, so now we're just gonna finalize the rest of the payments.
And what about our house? You know, the one that we've lived in for the last 20 years of our life?
I don't care about it, to be honest. It's a pile of rubbish, and it's falling apart anyway. So you can do whatever you want with that heap of bricks. It's not my problem anymore.
So, are you seriously saying that I'm going to have to pay the mortgage off all by myself? You can't do that. It's a joint thing.
Actually, thanks for reminding me. I'll need to take my name off the mortgage and put it all in your name. That way I won't be burdened by that place.
Fine. If that's how you want to do things, then I'll happily agree to have the house in my name, if it means that I never have to have anything to do with you ever again.
Great, we'll do it tomorrow then. Can't wait to get rid of you out of every corner of my life.
I was just about to say the same thing to you.
Hey, Jill, just texting to let you know that I can't wait to walk out of this court with your money. It's gonna be hilarious to see your face when the judge declares half of your inheritance is mine.
You seem pretty confident that you'll be getting my money.
Why shouldn't I be? It's gonna be the easiest payday I've ever had.
You just keep thinking that.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
What the hell, Jill? What even was that? What happened in there? I honestly don't understand. How could you not have told me?
Told you what?
Don't try acting all coy and innocent with me. You know exactly what I'm on about. How could you not have told me that you didn't even have the inheritance yet? You let me go on and on about leaving you and taking all of your money, and made me look like an idiot. If I'd known that you hadn't actually collected the inheritance yet, that it wasn't actually in your name, I never would have started this divorce. I would have waited.
Yeah, I know. You were so right, though. It was definitely hilarious to see your face when the judge told you that you wouldn't be getting half of my inheritance, as it wasn't legally mine yet, lol. And it was even better when she said that you'd actually have to pay me compensation, as you had cheated on me. I don't think this divorce could have gone any better, lol.
That's another thing. How could you do that to me? Taking my money like that? I've worked so hard to earn what I have, and now you just get, like, half of it? Simply because a judge said so?
Actually, it was because you cheated on me.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not right or fair.
Well, you'll just have to deal with it, like I've had to deal with you for the last 2 decades. You want to know what's really ironic about it all?
What?
I was actually going to ask you for a divorce before you started all of this.
What? Why?
Well, it wasn't because I didn't love you, although I don't anymore. It's actually because that was what my mom and dad stipulated in their will if I wanted to get my inheritance.
What? What do you mean? They wanted you to divorce me just so you could get what they left you?
Yep, they said in their will that if I wanted even a single dollar from my inheritance, then I'd have to divorce you. I thought it was kind of cruel at the time, and I was going to talk to you about it, but then you sprung up the fact that you were only with me for my money. I guess my parents knew you better than I did. They never really did warm up to you, and now I know why. They must have seen that you were nothing but a cold-hearted, gold-digging loser, and that I could do so much better than you. The funny thing is, now that I've finally gotten rid of you, I can actually go and enjoy my inheritance in any way that I want, without having to give you a single penny of it.
That's not fair. I was with you for 20 years. I should get half of that money. Give it to me. I got a new house to pay for. Don't you know?
Well, that's your problem, not mine. I've got my own house already.
Actually, I think you'll find that I own half of that house, and I'm gonna sell it to get the money for my new one. What are you gonna do about that, huh? You'll be out on the streets.
Are you really that stupid? Have you forgotten that you signed the mortgage over to me? The house is fully in my name now. You don't own anything. In fact, if I remember right, you said that I could do whatever I wanted with this heap of bricks. You didn't care about it.
Wait, but hang on.
Sucks for you. Looks like you'll be paying a new mortgage for a very long time. Meanwhile, mine is almost paid off. And with my new inheritance, I'll be able to fix any of the problems that have popped up and getting it looking as good as new. I think things are really looking up for me.
Jill, wait, maybe we can work something out. We were married for 20 years after all.
I'm afraid you've burned that bridge well and truly to the ground. I don't care for you anymore, and I'm definitely not going to give you my money when you've been so vile to me. You can go and deal with the mess you've gotten yourself into by yourself. Hey, if your new girlfriend's so great, maybe she can help you out.
She stumped me. Once she heard that we weren't gonna be getting your inheritance, she told me that she didn't love me and she left.
Huh. Sucks to be used for your money, doesn't it? But like I said, it's not my problem anymore. You'll have to figure your own life out. Anyway, I've got things to do and a new life to live, so please don't message me again. I don't ever want to hear from you ever again. Goodbye. After the divorce, I used my inheritance to fix up my old house, just like I said I would. It didn't cost too much, and once it was done, I decided to sell the house and use the money I got from it, which was quite a lot with all of the new upgrades added in, and move somewhere new. I wanted a fresh start in life, and because I had the money from the sale and my inheritance, I was able to get a nice apartment overlooking the sea. My life is definitely much better now that I don't have a leech constantly hanging off of me. Speaking of Philip, the last I heard was that he was unable to back out of the deal on his new house, and that he is working overtime just to be able to meet the monthly mortgage payments. Just goes to show, karma will always get those who deserve it.